a bunch of dry dirt, holes, it's all cracked, and there's grass growing on top of it. It just needs to be rebuilt. And I'm going to be walking you through how I do it, and so y'all can do it at your dirt jumps and stuff. So here we go. So as you can see, there's a bunch of grass, and there's some big holes and stuff, and really there's only like one good riding spot line, so I'm going to make everything all smooth. And the first step we're going to have to do is we're going to have to break it all up and make it like a bunch so the new dirt will stick to it. So we're just going to have to like cut it all up, and then we'll throw dirt on it and water it and pack it in. Okay, so the first step we need to do in doing this is we're just going to take your shovel and just cut up all of the riding surface. Make it all cut up so that the new dirt will have something to stick to. Okay, so now I have broken it all up. It's all loose dirt, and I've made a bunch of slashes in it all, so now the new dirt will have something to stick to. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get some new dirt and throw it over it. And I'm going to rake it all, and then I'll pack it in after that. Now we've thrown all the dry dirt on top of it, and we've like knocked it all up. So now next we're gonna have to rake it all smooth and then wet it down, and then we can actually start packing it in. So the next step is basically just rake it all smooth, and then we'll water it in and pack it. So here we go. Okay, so the next step to resurfacing it is we're gonna wanna get all the dirt wet and then rake it so that it will stick to the original form. So you're just gonna wanna set your hose to like kind of wide spray one. See how this is like wide? There you go. So you can get a nice mist over the whole thing. It doesn't like completely drench it. And then after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this rake and just rake it all up into the old parts and the holes and make it all smooth. Alright, then once you've raked it all in, and, once you've raked it all smooth, you're just going to water it again, so it'll all start to stick together. And then, once you get it all watered in, then you can go over it with the rake one last time, and then we can slap it in. And then once you've got it as smooth as you want it, then go back over it with the water, and then you're ready to start packing it in. Okay, now that it's all watered and smooth and everything, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna pack it all in and make it all ready to ride. Here we go. So I just finished slicking it all out and wetting it and everything. So the next step is I'm gonna throw some like wet-ish dirt over the top of it, so that will like dry it out and make it kind of hard. And then I'll go off and get all the grass off the top and make all the top all good, and then we should be done. so I just finished doing a second layer and getting the top all good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this dry for a few days, and then it's gonna form some pretty big cracks. And then I'll wet it down and put dry dirt and fill in the cracks, and then it'll look like real good. So yeah, the last step will just be to fill in all the cracks once it's all dry. So see y'all then. Back, and as you can see, I've given it a few days to dry, and there's some big cracks in it. So the next step is to wet it all down so that some dirt can stick to it, and then I'm going to throw some dry dirt, and it will fill in all of these cracks, and then we'll be ready to ride and ready to go. Okay, so the first step in this step is you want to lightly wet the entire surface of the berm. And what this does is it gives the new dirt something to stick to. And I'm gonna go through and throw some dry dirt over it all and then smooth it all out. Okay, so I just finished filling in all the cracks, and now it's like pretty hard. It still needs to harden a little bit, but I'm gonna put in some riding shots. Here's what it looked like before, and now here's what it looks like after. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna ride it so y'all can see, and it's a lot smoother, it's a couple inches taller, and so I hope this video helped y'all figure out how to build a good berm and how to rebuild your berms at your dirt jumps or trails or wherever you are gonna use this. And so yeah, here's some riding shots, and hope y'all enjoyed the video. Okay, so thank you for watching. I just rode it and it feels a million times better. The rollers, I still need to change back to the double, so stay tuned for that. That should be coming out soon. It depends on if we can do it this weekend or not. So yeah, this works great. Hope y'all enjoyed it and hope it helps you wherever you're digging, and that you now know how to rebuild a berm or just build one. Because if you're gonna build one, all you need to do is just stack the dirt up first, and then you can just do all this to finish the surface. So yeah, please make sure you like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and see you on the next one. Peace.